Hello folks, hope you have a great Friday and welcome over to ZeldaSpeedRuns 2. Today we have another Wind Waker Randomizer Miniblins Season 4 match. We're in Group Jalhalla. This is the lower bracket quarterfinals match between Flea and Yilnes. On tracking today we have Bobby, and on commentary together with me is Alexander Howard. How are you doing? Are you excited?
Hello, I'm doing not too bad. How are you doing?
Doing well. Doing pretty well. I am pretty excited with how this match will go because for someone has been around the Zelda random communities for a while, those two names definitely ring a bell. Yilnes been part of the Wind Waker random community specifically for quite a while now. And I think Flea just joined in for Wind Waker for this tournament, but is very...
He does OTR, a lot of it.
Yeah, at a pretty high
I've
level
matched up against him.
If I assume correctly.
Yeah, I've matched up against him in multi-world matches before, where they've been pretty close.
Okay. And yeah, with fresh start for Flea into Wind Waker, already made it into Group Jalhalla, so the second highest bracket of this tournament. Will be very exciting to see how this will go. Okay.
Bomb Island to Helmarok King and Wind Temple to Mulgara.
That's nasty.
Well, at least we don't have to do Needle Rock.
Yeah. Nothing to do.
Scale the wall has Cabana Deed, which is required, so if we can just skip it. Although it is a Sphere 0 item, basically.
Yeah. That is true. I don't know if you actually want to skip it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, if it locks the hook shot, then, well, you kind of need it.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like we're gonna get a bird peak rock here.
Yeah, we're starting grappling hook. That is pretty nice, since you can just clip in there without needing chest storage from Cliff Plateau. But I imagine we will see Yilnes go to Thorn Ferry after Cliff Plateau, since she doesn't have to decide on where to take the storage. Oh, yeah. That's a Picto.
Picto box.
Another nice item for early game routing. Since it does allow you to just go to info and door cancel immediately.
Yep. And do it like knowing that you're going to be getting stuff. Cliff Plateau being completely dead. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to see Thorned Fairy on Flea's side. Got some money out of it.
Yep. Yeah, in this instance, what you can do... Okay, yeah, Flea is saving at BPR in case Thorn Fairy is nothing, can just reset back to Bird Peak Rock. I can just immediately clip in afterwards. Also, great sale from Flea with Tenjo. Incredible. And yeah, the Wind Temple to Mulgara path is really interesting because that has two implications. Either it's leave locked by that first chest, or just leave in that first chest, or Hookshot is somewhere in Wind Temple.
Yeah, yeah. The odds are technically higher. It is just hookshot, but
Yeah,
you never know.
exactly.
All right, let's see here.
Or
Oh,
Ospearl.
you take that.
It's a mail check. It's nice to have. But nothing.
Yeah,
But it's something you can't just reset away again.
yeah. So you gotta see what it is. Hopefully, it's something nice.
Would definitely be great.
Uh,
Boomerang.
that's not
It
the worst
is.
thing in the world to find.
Exactly, especially this early, since we don't have any projectiles yet. Runners high-fiving each other, basically, while on their way to the other's respective island.
Yep.
I do imagine that we will see Windfall from both of them
Yeah, I could
afterwards,
see that.
especially with that early pick, though. Just nice early check density. I
The
just picked
picto
off a
box.
flea.
Yeah, I could very much see that. Is like you chase it if you have the pick, though.
Yeah. If you're feeling really spicy, you could also gamble that there are gonna be bombs on the Bomb Island submarine as a path to Halmarok, but that is not guaranteed. However,
Oh,
Flea is
it's a
to,
flea is
willing to
doing
take that
that.
risk.
It's not like the worst thing because I mean it's not that big of a distance, but it is still a risk.
Yeah, and looks like Yilnes is following suit right after. I know, it's a beautiful sail.
I mean it is like it's a 50-50 on whether the path item is here or like behind the rock.
Yeah. But with the prospect of bombs being Sphere Zero, I can definitely see this.
Oh,
However, it is
unfortunate.
nothing. So we know it's on the cave.
Well, at least we know.
Yeah. Exactly.
And sometimes the information itself is just as valuable, if not more so.
Yeah, okay, Yildiz is equipping the boomerang, so we might see a Dragon Roost Island dip before going to Windfall.
I was thinking, yeah, I was gonna do like DRC or something, or DRI, yeah, because you can full clear it with the storage. So
Yeah.
plus, Flea's probably gonna have to change it to daytime if he wants to do if he wants to follow up on that Picto box.
Yeah, I don't think that is actually avoidable for either of the runners. Yo, Philip, the fill-up coupon. One of the many meme items that we have in the rando.
Yep. It ain't a rando without at least something that's a meme.
Yep. Oh, power
Ooh,
bracelets.
power bracelets. That would have been nicer a little bit sooner, or a little bit
Yep.
earlier.
Exactly.
Well,
And delivery back.
the only thing we need to full clear, the cabana area now is the hammer.
Yep, that is true. Anyway, we're sawing Carl's text right here
Yep.
to get some very wonky collision
Yep.
in this better version of hide and seek.
I like this version more, where Link is a mountain goat and a ghost at the same time.
Yep, just phasing through walls and climbing steep surfaces that are not 90 degrees.
But we're seeing Eastern on.
Yilnes' side.
Sorry, I can. Yeah. I'm absolutely struggling to figure out like a pronunciation. Sorry, I'm not good
It's fine.
with.
Yeah, it was a shot on Eastern.
Yeah. A fairy with a piece of cheese.
Yep. Ooh, looks like Yilnes is going for paw print.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shame, not having those power bracelets.
Those would definitely come in handy. I do know that Yilnes is a very big fan of open chest storage, so we'll be able to get at least to peek all of the chests, but depending on the spiky layout, she might need to do a return trip.
Yeah. At least we don't have to make the return trip for the cabana deed, because we know that is
Yeah.
a spiky up there.
Yep, that is
Oof,
true.
unfortunate.
Nice recovery though from Flea.
There are some days where that jump just decides, I'm not gonna work today.
Yep,
Ooh,
do be a little finicky.
2 spikies.
And that is a sword.
Or a spiky. Usually I get 2 non-spikies.
Yeah, 2 browns is usually what I see as well. Yeah, Yilnes is opting to do open chest storage on the scale to wall chest.
Nice.
And does get it. Very nicely done. Okay, that is spiky
it's a
already.
spiky.
Okay,
Okay,
and this one isn't. So Yilnes is just gonna avoid to get the contents of the chest. And can also sidle behind this rock to get behind left boulder. Which is also spiky.
There's 3 spikies in here.
Also
it's
a
another
sword.
sword.
And a shot.
Oh, a 3rd piece. Oh, a bottle on killer bees.
That is nice once we decide to go to Outset for Grammar. And since Flea will go to Eastern Ferry at some point, can also immediately bottle up a ferry on his trip there.
Oh,
Yo, magic armor! Another meme item.
Are we gonna get
is
Hurricane?
The most useful one out of all of them.
Just don't get hit. Easy. Moblin's letter. Beautiful.
Incredible.
I'm just seeing here. Oh, spiky.
With no tomorrow.
We do have a delivery bag. Known, at least, so we can in fact hand that in.
Yep, that is true.
Whoop.
Okay, seems like it was not spiky.
Then the question is, where do we go next?
Indeed.
Because now it kind of feels bad to have not, like, whether you want to push off Outset to seeing if you could fish out a bait bag or not.
I do believe both runs should be done with their respective chains around a similar time, but I do think, due to courtesy of having power braces, that Flea will be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
What's the image in the sail? That is yours truly, Tango 3 on Flea's sail.
Yes.
It is marvelous.
The King of Red Lions with the King of Red. He's basically Antoine, but in the water. With like how big his speech range is.
Yilnes now also getting door cancel. And also starting up hide and seek.
Really the hard part, seeing things.
Yeah, pretty much. If you don't have a clear, I guess, line of sight to Ivan, it can also take a bit to get hold of him.
Yeah, because they're quite finicky.
Yep.
But already basically going to be going out of like the whole windfall loop area, like with 3 swords, is kind of crazy.
It is pretty nice, yeah. And I
And
do
4
imagine that we
pieces.
will see Forest Haven into another Bomb Island dip. Their respective chains. Since we still have the unresolved path to Helmarok.
Yeah.
Which are either gonna be bombs or hammer. Even though at this point you are hoping for hammer, since then you are also able to clear the inside of the cabana.
Yeah, especially since we know it's required for something at least.
Exactly. Might only be for like a shard, for example, or a sword, but it could also be for leaf or iron boots for example.
Or yeah, or even the hook shot yeah. There's
Hookshot would
definitely something
actually
there.
give you a lot of information because then
It'll tell you where the leaf is.
yeah, exactly. You know that you have to go do the
Or
first
like
check of
what's
Wind
locking
Temple.
leaf. Or what's locking leaf.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, what? And welcome in raiders from Pavilion Toppat. Hope, oh boy. The whole raid train
Yep.
going on. I hope the 3D Zelda AP went well. And hope you all had a lot
It
of
seems to
fun.
have gone well.
Yeah, I think it was about 9ish hours. If I'm calculating the times right. Probably a bit less.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little under, I think. I may be wrong.
I see, but yeah, welcome in. You're currently watching a Wind Waker Miniblins match between Flea and Yilnes in our second highest bracket in Group Jalhalla. And this is in fact an elimination match. The loser will drop out of the tournament and the winner will continue fighting for a higher placement.
Ugh, I've been being a pain.
As always.
Especially with his bodyguard.
Good old Anton.
Yep. Looks like, yeah, we're probably going to be going into, like, onto the, like, getting the tree branch here, and then probably going to Bomb Island.
As for rules, it's, I guess, basically everything that skips go mode items, so swords, shards, or light arrows, is banned. Everything else in terms of glitches is allowed, however. As long as it's also not item duplication. And win condition is basically beat our 2 required dungeons, in this case Forsaken Fortress and Wind Temple. Collect all 8 Triforce shards, all 3 swords, and all 3 bows, and everything that you need to finish those required dungeons, and then make your way to Hyrule and defeat Ganondorf.
Yep, it all depends on how finicky the items want to be.
Yep. Item placements can be very rude, potentially.
But we are getting double tree branch terms and conditions for watching this stream. Being alive is probably a good one.
I guess don't be an asshole to others in chat. Just as a general guideline.
Alright, I think we're going to Bomb Island here. Which makes sense, because it is hinted path to Helmrock King. So it's, yeah, either the bomb bag or it's the hammer. The other thing it could be is it could be the leaf.
Yeah,
And then the
leaf
leaf
or hookshot are both possible. Actually, leaf is not even too unlikely considering our Wind Temple to Mulgara path.
Yeah. I'm just thinking because the leaf, all it has to do, like, it could all it has to do is just lock either one of the 2 items, the bombs or the hammer.
Yep, or could also just be locking the hookshot and thus be required to even get to the Helmrock boss door.
Yeah. Of course, we don't typically use the hook shot, to for that.
Yeah.
We just do storage and say, now we don't need this.
Yeah. Instead, we got chest storage and play Gold Simulator in Wind Waker.
Could you imagine if Wind Waker had a jetpack like Goat Simulator did?
That would be pure insanity.
Just watching Link fly with like a jetpack, especially when like he starts ragdolling.
Yep. That sounds like a great idea.
Season 10 ideas right here. New shuffleable item, the jetpack.
Yep, just break logic even more than we already are.
Like, who needs a hook shot when you got a jetpack? How it fits into the world? Who knows? Man, this island sucks. This island sucks so much. They should have made it a kill enemies island. Hammer time. Very simple.
I think you just go Cabana now.
Oh,
honestly,
100%.
you know that it's required. You can also get top of waterfall even without leaf or hookshot.
Yep.
By doing a Wind Waker dive and popping back up at the top of the waterfall. If it is spiky.
Heck, you can even get a good peek. Oh, Flea's not going to do that.
Okay, instead going for outset, it seems.
But yeah, you can at least peek it with a telescope to see if you even have to go there first.
Yep.
Although the odds are pretty good that it's spiky, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we're saving Grandma.
We do have a bottle.
Okay.
Oh, no spiky top of waterfall this time.
Oh wait, not
And
yet.
with
This
an
is.
outset.
Oh my god.
Now, when's the point that you actually go and dip Wind Temple? Are you banking on Leaf on the first check, or are you hoping that Leaf is somewhere else? Because I do think until you have further information, you don't really want to dip Wind Temple unless you're absolutely sure that it's either that it's Leaf on the first check.
Yeah. There's like no reason for the time being, when you have plenty of other checks in the overworld to be doing. Well, there's the spiky. There's the thing that it's pointing to for required.
Mirror Shield.
Maybe.
Still have a second chest down here.
Yeah, we do. So, of course, if it's Mirror Shield, that tells us that Angular has something.
Yep.
True, that rat was planning something devious. What was planning exactly? I don't know. He was maybe going to try and steal a Pokeball or two. Because
Could
that
very
rat
well
is
be.
a. Oh my god! Angular!
It is hard-required Angular Cave.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
Leaf on first check and triple hook shot Angular Cave. Oh, that would be funny. And evil, but especially funny.
Oh, a bow. Nice.
Ooh. Good stuff.
Oh, substitute.
The substitute bottle always cracks me up.
The slowpoke hammer, though.
Slowpoke hammer is also incredible. Then I think also the Stunfisk slash Charizard Leaf. Depending if
Okay,
on
we're going
if you're
to.
gliding or if you're flapping the leaf.
So we're heading over to Diamond Step then. Makes sense. It is dense, and if you find stuff behind there, then you know that Hook's lock. You know what Hook is locking. So, like, if you find the leaf, then you. Actually, no, it can't even be leaf. It would probably be. I imagine a piece or even bombs. Nice.
Let's get it on the first try. Very nicely done by Flea.
Very clean here as well. Because sometimes getting popped back up there can be awkward.
Yeah,
Or you just
that is
miss
true.
the time, like the angle. Oh, there's a spiky up here.
Okay.
Probably like a piece.
Yeah, the other chest is nothing. Yep.
Yeah, I thought so, because just... Hook is probably fairly late into the seed, like, logically.
If I had to guess, yeah.
So it makes sense that a piece could just be here. And this is going into the cabana here. So Flea will get that mirror shield soon enough. And get the good or bad news depending on how you view Angular.
Yilnes is gonna peek the item on top of Headstone. I don't know if Flea did it already.
Flea, no, he didn't. He went to Diamond Step.
Okay, so Yilnes will have some potentially nice information over Flea, depending on what this is.
That looks like a piece.
It does, yeah.
And, well, we're going to be fighting Cyclos here.
Yep.
Going to be
Setting the
shoving
shark
some
from here
arrows
is
onto him.
pretty short. And by far the fastest way to get to Cyclos at this moment.
Rude ass rats.
The rats in Cabana are always out for blood.
True. Well, they're out for money. They're greedy. They're basically Wario in a Legend of Zelda game.
A bunch of very tiny Warriors.
A wallet.
Okay. Another mail check.
Well, you gotta peek that.
Yep. Okay, it looks like Yilnes is mentally preparing to dip Wind Temple after checking the mail.
I mean, fair enough. If you get the leaf, then it's pretty big.
Yeah.
If you get the hook, then well, it's off to Angular we go.
Yeah, although I would be tempted to go
Oh
into
my god!
perfect-
It's bait bag, so we can eat the pig.
Yep. Okay, it looks like Yilnes is committing for the Wind Temple gamble.
And Flea is going to be fighting off a Cyclos as well, getting that wallet. Could you imagine if it was actually Ghost Ship chart? And that was actually the path item?
That'd be disgusting. Because at this point we have seen a couple of skipped nights on both sides already. Also
Ditto
incredible
boots.
that the Ditto boots. So if you're Yilnes right here, you definitely want to see a leaf right here. I imagine.
Well, I mean, there's only one way of knowing.
Yep.
There's the wallet for Flea.
Interested to see what course of action he'll take. Okay, he's instead opting to look
Oh my
for
god.
Angular.
It's a spiky.
Yep. This might just be a leaf on first Wind Temple check. Gosh, fully poke shotting, okay. Oh,
It's a
hook shot,
hook
okay.
shot. Well, you can't go much further than that.
Okay. Though I do think Yilnes is gonna do spring storage to skip the leaf
Yeah.
for the first room.
With those Ditto boots.
Yep.
Oh, I think we're gonna be getting some pigs flying.
Yep. We are gonna see some pigs fly. And also we're gonna get some watt pot usage this siege. Funny thing, you can in theory beat Wind Temple without leaf.
No thanks.
Yeah, it is really annoying, but it is possible. I know that it's just a me thing. Or mainly just a me thing.
I'd rather have this pig, the big pig, chase me like what's happening on Flea's screen than to do that.
Yep.
Well, we
At
won't be
least
seeing
with...
pigs fly, we'll be seeing them fly into a rage.
Yep.
These choo-choos are so rude.
Yep. I hate them. Thank you, Mr. Tanger. You're already included in the seed.
Unfortunate.
Now we're all mesmerized by the beauty of Flea Sail. There's absolutely nothing ugly about it. Like, look at this marvelous creation. Absolutely perfect.
Well, Flea will be able to get the Triforce Shard. Could you imagine if you had to go into the Master Sword chamber to get the leaf?
Oh, that'd be evil.
I mean, we're not that far off from that happening.
That is true.
And there's another piece of cheese.
2 more to go.
Wind Waker would 100% be Wallace's favorite game. Look at all the cheese strewn about.
True.
It needs to be replaced by Tinkaton's hammer.
Oh yeah. Time to smack some Corviknights around.
Which is funny that in lore it seems more powerful than it actually is, because Tinkaton absolutely struggles up against Corviknight in actual matches.
Yep. Bombs could also be, yeah. Then with Leaf on Helmrock, maybe?
Well, we're about to see all this signposting we were getting earlier from the hint.
Okay, it's bomb.
Bombs. Nice. So basically,
Alrighty.
yeah, good goodness. So the leaf is bomb locked, is what it's telling me.
Yeah.
Well, it's not on PG.
Yep. And we have Yilnes joining Flea. Infosec Fortress.
Oh god, name drop a moment. Gotta run from them.
Yep. Window jump.
Ghost ship chart. Oh no. There it is. Technically bomb locked. So that could have leaf.
It very well could.
All right. Oh my goodness.
This is awkward.
Yep.
That is a problem that Yilnes, however, will not have.
Oh, there's another piece.
Okay. One piece off of Hyrule.
Slowpoke feels it all right. It's just that it takes 100 years for him to process it. We'll find out what the spiky is on the other side. It's okay. It's
Just a bottle.
just a bottle.
Our fleet does not know that, so we will see him
Yeah.
returning for that.
Oh, 100%.
Gonna have a nice fun time of Whack-A-Bird.
True. Get it stuck somewhere and then hit it in the head repeatedly. Such is the fate of being a giant bird.
Yep. Unfortunately, due to not having a second bow, we are not able to fry the bird yet.
Yeah, we can't cook it.
Or deep freeze it, for that matter.
Or even blind it.
If that's what you prefer, then that's fine.
Well, as long as the Helmrock King doesn't do any shenanigans, we'll be fine.
Yep.
Well, looks like we're doing fine.
The first bird is behaving. At the very least.
Ooh. Well, we'll see what the major item here is.
I am feeling either bow or leaf, though.
Oh my god, yes, a bow into fire, into leaf on creep. Oh, it's a
Oh, it's a dead
done.
picto.
Rip.
We do not
That
need
is-
that.
Goodbye, Pictobox. Hardly knew ya. Damn bird could have kept its camera to itself.
Okay, now, how about Ghost Ship has a shard with a bow in Master Sword Chamber with leaf on creep?
Oh my god. Right, I think it's Bomb Island for uh for Ghost Ship in on Flea's cycle.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Not
If it's
exactly
like-
sure about his Ghost Ship route. Nothing on Arrow Mail.
But this is going to Angular. Or yeah, this is Angular.
Definitely will be disappointed by the lack of items. And having to dip this island again.
Yeah. But having to buy the Moblins letter just so that you can
Get the
pair.
Yellow pair.
Well, Flea's gonna be grabbing his hook shot.
Yep. Yilnes is also now able to fulfill the mail with arrow and the bomb mail. Okay, also nothing on the bomb mail.
Yeah, we saw it earlier on Flea's side where.
Oh no,
wait,
Flea
not
doesn't
yet.
have
Doesn't have
bombs
it.
yet.
Not yet, right? But it is looking like Ghost Ship probably has a major item.
Yeah, we still also have Islet and Southern Ferry on the table potentially.
Oh, we have yeeted the pig.
Yep, yeet. Has been done.
And no annoying choo-choos.
There's the hookshot for Flea.
And yeah, it is very much a real possibility now, considering all of the pieces we do have are in logic. So
Yep.
we just need one more piece, and we can. Let's see. The Master Sword Chamber, at least.
Mm.
Well, back to Angular we go. Further bombs.
Yep. Okay, we'll see what Islet has on Yilnes' side. And we're also able to peek Great Fish.
Well, we're not peeking Great Fish, it looks like.
Yep. For a reason that is currently unknown to me.
Alright. The Islet is a spiky.
Okay.
It's another sword.
Okay. Well, that's all of them.
And we're
So yeah,
seeing
Yilnes.
Diamond Step.
Yeah, Yilnes will now be equal on shard swiftly after Diamond Step.
Ugh. But at least we're not looking for more swords.
Yep, instead we're now looking for a leaf, 2 more bows, and a shard.
We'll see where we're going next, though, first. Yeah, this makes sense. It is technically bomb locked, and if this locks fire, like, another bow... Electrode bombs.
Yeah. Mirroring the tendency of Electro to blow themselves up in game.
To the point where other media, Nintendo media, uses them as their explosives. There we go.
Let's get the bomb clip now. Okay, it's Ghost Ship.
Yep, Ghost Ship has something.
Ghost Ship Bottleneck.
Everyone's favorite deserted ship. And that's without a leaf, too, so...
We'll need to fight the enemies in there. Alright, Flea will first return to Forsaken Fortress because he still does
To
have
get
that
that
spiky on
spiky.
Upper Jail.
Yeah, like, thankfully it's not very hard to get to, but man, it feels so bad getting back here.
Just for a bottle at that.
Yeah.
Yep, Ghost Ship cannot be cheesed.
Not today. Yilnes also going to be getting the bad news about having to do Ghost Ship as intended. As Nintended, as one may say. We are getting a peek on Flea's side. This is
Okay.
because if you know if it's spiky, then you come back. If you know it's not spiky, then easy. And that's not
Yep.
spiky, so very easy ignore.
Yep. No need to come back for that check.
I saw where the ghost ship was on Flea's side. It was I think it was 7-star. It was like the far corner, the far bottom right corner.
Oh, that's 5-star.
5-star. Not too far off, but
Yeah.
typically a place you don't want to be.
Oh, absolutely not. It is so deserted. We're having a bit of trouble with the pilot jump.
Well, it's just one more hit on the boat itself.
Yeah. And is opting to go for that strat now. There we go.
Ghost ship on Yilnes' side. We'll see if it's the meme to fire arrows or if it's a leaf.
Said I'm still hoping for a shot. Ooh, nice double
Or a
hit on Moose
shard.
Rope.
A vanilla or close to vanilla shard.
Lena also with full Master Sword.
Yep. And there's the spiky. It's fire arrows. So
Okay.
who's hyped for Karib? Although I could see the argument for Ice Ring first.
Yep. It is just more check-ins.
Yeah. And you have hook shot too, so not exactly hurting. Master Sword Chamber.
That is a spiky already. Oh no, it isn't. Never mind. No, it is.
It
Okay.
is a spiky.
Me and my terrible eyesight.
And it's... Oh my god!
Beast.
Master Sword Chamber in play and in logic.
Yep. Now the thing is, we're 2 items from go. We know that the leaf cannot be in Wind Temples, so with a progression item guaranteed on Mulgera, you can easily make the argument of just go moding Wind Temple. Actually. Yeah. Okay, it's another spiky.
And there's another spiky.
Might just have to leave right here.
Yep.
There it is.
There we go. So,
Wind Temple fully clearable.
Yep. We're just missing a bow, so. And I don't think we have much in the way of bait left.
Well, we do have a wallet left, and in theory, 2 bottles.
True. That's why I said not in the much in the way of bait. So you probably just want to go mode here.
Yep. At this point, the smartest choice would just be to go mode Wind Temple. Yilnes does have the advantage of the warp interdungeon warp pod, so we'll be in Wind Temple a lot sooner than Flea.
And further in too.
Yep. That too.
Just looking for a small key, basically, so...
Yep, just looking for a small key, and then do big key skip.
And it was Charizard Leaf.
Yep. But there is a key chest on middle of hub room.
Yeah. Like, getting the boss key wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you can just get it, but storage is a thing, so... Magnemite hookshot, I do appreciate that.
Yep. Ooh, that's a quiver.
Rip.
Oh, I thought it was a quiver.
Here's a small key. Nice. Yeah, you just make... I think you just go for tall room storage and just do PK skip here, personally.
Yep. Exactly.
Because you know that there's a major item on Mulgera, and the odds of it being just the light arrows are really good.
Yep. The odds of just having light arrows on there is extremely high. The fabled boomerang hammer bomb combo for Stalfos, if you don't have lights yet.
Yep. I mean, sometimes it's a dirty job.
Okay, now really funny would be if this chest is just a big key.
That would be pretty hilarious. You just willed it into existence. Oh my god. Well,
that's pretty easy. Because now you don't even need to big key skip.
Nope. Which means we can at least listen to one cat jam. Because that is coming up. Man, I did not
Good
know
thing you
that
mentioned
Ditto
that.
was so heavy.
Neither did I.
Even its Pokedex entry didn't tell me this. Then again, the Pokedex entries are full of lies, so
Yep.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Alrighty. Time to get jam. Oh, one regrab.
Nice.
We did one. We did get one regrab. That's already good enough.
Yeah. It is a very tricky trick, so...
Yeah, a bit
Yeah,
early.
this mid-air grab can be annoying too sometimes.
Yep, agreed.
At least the minions aren't getting Z-targeted.
Yep.
Or L-targeted, I should say. Was
Alright.
it worth it? Probably, but we'll see.
Yep, that is go mode for Yilnes. Rewarded with the light arrows on the heart container. And does have a very sizable lead over Flea now. Because it is looking like,
Oh, it was a quiver.
yeah.
It's just the first stage, or the last stage of it kind of looks like a treasure ship chart from a distance.
Yep. That is true. Yeah, it looks like Flea is looking to Folklore Wind Temple, so we'll lose a lot of time in here. Compared to Yilnes.
Yep. A bit unfortunate, but understandable.
Yeah.
No Master Sword Chamber shenanigans. Unfortunate.
Nope. And no big reading either.
Yeah, no Bikri being here. Unfortunate. There is the other small key, at least.
Yep.
Oh
Okay, looks like
gosh!
Flea is getting bullied by the Dark Notes, but does manage to get the Void out. And thus also gets the key.
Yeah, now it's basically How much of a pain does Puppet Ganon want to be? Oh, 7 Armos. Accursed room.
Yep. It does feel great if you get the strat to work, though.
Yeah, but if you don't, it feels so bad.
Yep, that is true.
But I did not know that Porygon was also a gun.
Yep. I guess the arrows that are being shot from Porygon are meant to resemble Tri-Attack. Since it,
Yeah.
I think it has a 20% chance of either burning, freezing, or paralyzing your opponent.
Yep.
Which is represented by Fire and Ice and Light arrows. And then normal arrows are just Tri-Attack without any side effects. The other 80%.
Then what is it when it crits? It has the regular crit chance.
I guess for Wizrobes especially it would be like the double hit. I don't know.
Oh!
Beautiful last shot.
Threading the eye of the needle there.
On to page E2.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep. But does get some very nice magic drops.
Oof. So close as well.
Yep.
Woo!
There we go.
That last stage in particular is the most annoying.
Yeah, that is true.
Aw.
There's the hit.
Yes. Bait bag
And
strats.
We're getting bait strats. Woo!
Almost
Ooh.
got the trog shot.
Yep. Very good attempt though. And that is Puppet Ganon defeated for Yilnes. Only Rope Climb, Grapple Skip, and Ganondorf left.
We might be able to snag another cat jam before Ganon's defeated. Just barely, I would say.
It will get really close though. Like, we're probably able to start the cat jams, but I'm not sure how far we'll get into the fight.
Yeah. The Ganondorf fight is pretty quick. It's just basically a large QTE where you can actually take damage.
Yeah, it's basically a 45-second sort of scripted fight with small RNG elements, I guess. Alright, we are getting more cat jams.
Absolutely.
Yilnes entering phase 2 of Ganondorf. And the babies are annoying.
100%. They do a better job of eating up Z targets than anything.
Yep, that is true.
Truly the function of a minion.
Yep. And that
And
is
GG's.
GG's for Yilnes. Finishing with a 120.37.
Understandable.
Yep. I will be getting
Okay.
Yilnes in at least for an interview. It looks like Flea as well. At least in a bit.
Yeah. It was crazy when everything was just closing in on going to the ghost ship. There was no escaping the ghost ship and having to do it as intended.
Okay, looks like Flea is ready at least. Hello, Flea. GG's.
Hello, GG's. Oh. What a scene.
Unfortunate turn of events at the end, but yeah. Any first thought? Oh wait, I'll ask that question later because Yilnes is also ready, it seems. Hello, Yilnes.
Hello,
GG's.
Hi, GG.
Hey, GG.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that
I
was
gotta
neat.
say, it was really close between the two of you for large parts of the seed, actually.
Okay.
Basically,
Yeah.
neck and neck up until that last Wind Temple dip for
Yeah,
both of you.
yeah. I figured there can only be three things on Mulgara Heart Container: either my lights, or a bait bottle, or wallet.
Yep.
So I just go moded the dungeon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just rushing for that guaranteed progression item The heart
Yeah.
container definitely makes a lot of sense.
Do you know roughly how far apart it was that we got into Wind Temple?
I did not check how much time there was between the two of you. But
Okay.
it wasn't too far apart. I would say probably around 2-ish minutes or something.
Okay, wow.
Let's see.
Yeah, I
2 to
definitely
3
felt like
minutes would be my estimate.
extremely. Yeah, I definitely felt like extremely behind by the time I got into Wind Temple for the second time. So I was like, let me maybe try to clear a little more stuff.
Yeah, it definitely did help also that Yilnes did activate the inter-dungeon warp pod on her first visit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I struggled with opening that, but I did do it.
Yeah, it did save the return trip to Gale Isle though.
Yeah. Is there a way to get to that without a leaf, or did you? I think I
Yeah,
did once.
there is a way to get there without leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have
Yeah,
to do some shenanigans with iron boots in first person mode with the spring.
Yep.
Okay, I see.
But you can make that gap, yeah. And then for the grade in the next room, you just have to use command melody to fly Makar over it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
In
Yeah.
theory, you can also take this a lot further by
Yeah.
actually being able to finish Wind Temple without leave. It is really finicky though,
Oh wow, okay.
some stuff,
Yeah,
but it is
I
possible.
would not recommend.
that sounds
Oh,
wild.
definitely not. It's basically a thing I like to do whenever I was in BK and Multi-World.
Okay, yeah. I guess that would have saved me a bit of time. But yeah, my decision to like clear more of Wind Temple at the end definitely would have set me back after that. So
Yeah. I do imagine that bottle in Forsaken Fortress was also quite annoying since I had to come back for that specifically.
yeah. I was thinking at the time like, oh, it would have been really nice if I was able to open that warp pot, but it didn't occur to me that I could at the time. So
Yeah.
but yeah, that would have been nice to like, I guess, route that spiky chest in with, going straight back into Wind Temple.
Yeah, although there is also a way to get that chest without leaf or hookshot by getting grabbed by a floor master and getting thrown into jail.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Knowledge for next time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's still so much to learn in this game.
There's so many little things that you will never think of.
There
Yeah.
are so many small optimizations. It's incredible. But yeah, Wind Temple Path to Morgera is usually kind of spicy because it does mean two things. Either, hey, there's guaranteed spiky on first chest if it locks the leaf, or it can just be somewhere deeper if it locks the hookshot. But
Yeah.
funnily enough, it was the hookshot at the first chest to lock the leaf.
Yep.
Yeah, I was being super greedy and trying to find one of those two items elsewhere before dipping Wind Temple. And when I finally ran out of checks, I was like, okay, I guess I have to just bite the bullet and go.
Yeah.
Yep. That's sometimes how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think I only had Angular Peak left at the time that I went to Wind Temple, if I remember correctly.
That sounds about right, yeah. Maybe Ghost Ship as
Where?
well.
I really
No,
didn't
Ghost Ship
want
was
to go
in-
to.
Oh, okay, right.
Forsaken
You did.
Fortress.
You didn't dip Forsaken Fortress yet.
No.
Yeah. Okay, then let's remember.
And I didn't want to go to Angular yet because I knew there had to be something inside of it because of the whole cabana required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I did skip that one before going to the Wind Temple the first time. But other than that, I think I also cleared everything before I went to Wind Temple. Would it be the first time that, you know, first chest in Wind Temple locks a lot?
Yep.
Yep.
And it won't
Trust
be
me,
the
I can
last.
confirm that. I've had it happen in my first bracket races tourney as well.
Yeah. I will also say I was so glad to see a key chest in Wind Temple basement, because
Yep.
I believe that in a heartbeat. Funny
like
thing is, I
I'm
was
looking
even
forward to doing
gonna get
BJ
it.
Skip.
It was either that or get storage, but well, we take
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, I
It
mean, I
is
was
very
prepared to do
funny
BJ
because
Skip, but
I did say before the chest appeared, like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if that was the big key anyway?
Yep.
and it
Of
was.
course, willing it into existence as usual.
Yep.
I appreciate
Commentator's
it.
blessing, I guess, in that case.
I don't think I have anything else to add myself.
I think that's
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
basically it from me
Yeah.
as well. I do know, however, that you'll probably have to wait a bit for the next matchup, Yilnes.
Oh, okay.
Because with that, when you do advance into loser semifinals, and there's a losers bracket round 1 match to be played, and of course the winners bracket semifinals, which will determine one of your potential opponents.
Right, there's an extra round because we got put in quarters instead of round 1.
Yep, exactly.
I see. Well, I guess I'll find out later.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Probably
face.
sometime next week. The winners bracket match will be played on Saturday, and I don't know if we have a date for the lower bracket matchup just yet. Yeah, I don't
Let's see.
think it's set in stone yet, as they're still talking. But yeah, I do wish you best of luck for the remaining bracket.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck on the
And
rest of
although
the
it's
matches.
although it's sad to see you dropping out, Flea, I will say you did pretty well in this tourney. I think you started
Thank you, yeah.
playing Wind Waker with the season of Miniblins, or at least racing.
Pretty much, yeah. I learned Wind Waker Rando sometime in like November. Played for like a couple weeks and then just put it down. And then I came back for Miniblins. So yeah, like I'm super happy with my run. I learned a lot. It was a lot of fun, and I'm pretty happy with
Immediately
how I
placing
did.
into the second highest bracket is
Yeah.
absolutely no small feat.
You placed into Group Jalhalla with that little experience is really impressive. So
Yeah, thank you. I was grinding a lot, so it was a lot of
so
fun.
we'd like to see.
Yep. We do always appreciate new runners, of course,
Hell yeah.
and the ever-going, I guess, shrinkage of the random communities. I guess if there's nothing left to talk about, I will quickly give a shout out to our two runners, Flea and Yilnes. Great match between the two of you. Consider following them if you haven't already. Big thanks to our tracker, Bobby. Joshi unfortunately had complications due to a power cut. Still massively appreciate the sign up, and of course, with Bobby, thanks for tracking and keeping track of every item. And of course, also big thanks to my fellow co-commentator Alexander Harold for joining me in on this fun. We do have a couple more Wind Waker matches on the schedule for this weekend. Next one is tomorrow on Saturday at 10 AM Eastern or 2 PM UTC. We will see if we can get a restream for that going. But until then, hope you have a great start into the weekend, and I do hope to see you soon again sometime. Have a good one, and bye-bye.